G'day folks, it's Tony here from Go BitShares, and in this video I wanted to go over how you set up a wallet on BitShares. Now when I first did this it was a little bit confusing, but once you kind of get used to it, it's pretty simple. Now what happens when you install the wallet, it actually gets installed in your browser. So your browser is like Chrome, or Explorer or Safari, okay, but the best browser is to use Chrome. So if you don't have Chrome, you can create a free Gmail account. So you go to google.com and just create a free Gmail account, and then maybe you could set that up like, Bob BitShares or whatever your name is at gmail.com, and you can actually have that Gmail account just purely for anything you do with BitShares. And then you would download the Chrome browser, and BitShares is going to work best in that browser. Okay, now I already have Chrome open, and so I've already got my wallet open here, as you can see, Tony Peacock. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to create a different browser and go to incognito. Okay, now just so that you know, I'm actually a lifetime member of BitShares. Okay, and when I refer people to BitShares, I do earn a commission on some of your fees. So I just wanted to let you know up front that as you trade, I'll get a small commission on the different fees that you get charged. I mean, the fees aren't really that big anyway. It's like 1 or 2 cents, so I get a percentage of that. Anyway, let's go and set up a wallet. So if you'd like to support me, you would come to this address, wallet Go BitShares. Okay. So http://wallet.bitshares or gobitshares.com. Okay, enter. And you'll see my name come up here as the referrer. Okay, so now I'm in a clean screen. Okay, now when I first did this, I didn't see create an account with Airbitz. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Okay, but I believe it's a more simpler way of creating an account. So let's have a go at doing it. So create account. Now your account name needs to be 2 words. Unless of course you're a lifetime member, you can buy a single worded account, but I would just create a 2-word account. So you could create something like BTS, and let's say Bob the Builder is the name that you want. Okay, so it's all in lowercase. Now you've got to enter a password, and it's really, really, really important. I'm going to say it again. It's really important that you write this password down. I'll say it again. It's really, really, really important that you write this password down. Just one more time, it's really important that you write this password down. It's amazing how many people come into the group going, oh my God, I can't access my account because I didn't write my password down. So here's the concept. If you transfer money to this wallet, okay, and you've got, $1,000 worth of BitShares or $5,000 worth of BitShares or $50,000 worth of BitShares, and you haven't written your password down, and for some reason you can't get back into your account, guess what's going to happen? You're never going to get access to that money. You can see it sitting there, you'll see it going up in value, and you won't be able to do anything with it because you won't be able to log in. Okay, so I'm going to say it one more time. It's really, really important that you write down your password. I think you've probably got it now. Okay, so I go here, password generator. Okay, so strong random password generator. That looks like a good one. Let's go here. Okay, so now as you can see, password length. Okay, so now I would go up to something like an 80 character password. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to copy, and you're going to, I'm on a Mac, so I'm creating a text document, but if you're on a different, a Windows computer, you might have to create, I forget what you call it, like notes or something. Okay, so I'm going to just put in here on my text document, BTS Bob the Builder. Okay, so, and this is, so that was my username. BTS Bob the Builder. Okay, now here's my password. Okay, so I've used my password generator, so I'm going to get rid of that, go back, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and make sure I've got it all perfect. I'm going to paste it in, paste it in. Now I'm going to create an account. Okay, now you would have seen just something just drop down here. So it says your wallet has been created. You can already use it without Airbit's connection. To connect Airbit's wallet, please be sure that you have downloaded Airbit's app to your mobile device and your Airbit's account have created. Okay, now I'm not sure what Airbit's is. Maybe it's like for mobile or something like that. So I'm not going to show this at the moment because I don't 100% know what it is. I just wanted to show you how to purely create an account. Now I'm going to just go over here and show you this. It says backup file can also be used to move your wallet to different computers or different browsers. Okay, so that's what we just downloaded here. Okay, so let's say your computer gets lost or someone steals your computer. Well, if you've got this backup on a hard drive somewhere, a thumb drive, something like that, something that's actually not on your computer, I actually have it in my cloud, in my Apple Cloud storage. Okay, so yeah, so now as it says here, if you lose your wallet or your passphrase, you will be unable to access any of your funds again. Make sure you store the backup somewhere safe and memorize or write down your password. Okay, so it's amazing how many people have read this and they're lazy and they don't write it down. So make sure you record everything and put it in a safe place. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to advanced mode, and you can see I have an account. Okay, and of course there's nothing in it because I haven't sent any money to it. So the purpose of this video, and as you can see this is locked, so if I go to settings, I can have it on English, I can have this as BTS. Okay, now I'm just going to show you this. So if I go to downloads, you can see that here is the file that I just downloaded, and you want to put that somewhere safe. So you could create, as an example, okay, I'm just going to create a, how do I do this again? Create a new folder. BTS Bob the Builder. Okay, and I'm going to go to my downloads. I'm going to move that over to the desktop, and I'm going to put this file into the Bob the Builder file. Okay, and I'm going to take my document here, put that into the desktop. Okay, and I'm going to put that in the folder. So now I've got this folder with the actual backup wallet and my password information. Now I'm going to put that over into the Google Drive. Okay, so sorry, the iCloud Drive. So what that means is if I actually lose my Mac, you know, obviously someone has to have my password to even access my Macintosh, but if I lose my Mac, I can easily access this information. It's also a good idea to maybe have like a backup thumb drive or something like that, somewhere that you keep safe, and you also store that information onto that. And that will make sure that you can access your BitShares wallet. Okay? So now if you did, you know, something happened, you can always click on restore, and then you would choose that file. See, it says here restore from the backup file bin. Choose the file, and then you would just restore your wallet, but you also have to have your password. Okay, so anyway, hopefully I explained this well, and this was just a short video on how to actually create a BitShares wallet simply. Okay, hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below.